A man once said, jokingly, stick to the game plan for a Pendulum Magician deck. But the question that comes to mind is, what is the game plan for every Yu-Gi-Oh deck? That's why I'm here to find out by playing decks ranging from Table 1 to Table 500 for an entire month. We will discover together what is the best strategy, combos, and variants for a singular deck. Here at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Plan.
Vibe check? Wait, I don't even know how that fucking works. Anyways, okay, so, that whole YouTube thing, I'm in a very interesting position with that. Basically, I can have my entire channel and myself sued because I make Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, which is inherently kid-friendly. So, here's the prerequisite. This is not meant for small children. The title will literally say 14 plus because this is meant for teenagers and above. The reason why I'm saying 13 is just because that is the YouTube policy of what classifies as a kid. So if you want to yell at me about the ages and whatnot, yell at YouTube. But in any case, thank you very much for hitting this video. I want you to be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Tell me what you guys want to see me play next month. Actually, that's already been decided. So if you want to be part of that process, go to my Discord down in the description below. Check me out on Twitch if you want a more, how should I say, less restrictive and off-the-cut version of me. Like, if you ask anybody, I'm giving you an unintentional room tour. If you ask anybody on my Discord, I am 100,000 times different comparatively to how I act here on YouTube. So, without further ado, I present to you the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Plan. Week 3 of DinoDolls. So yeah, let's head to locals. Okie dokie, so this is round 1 of a 4-round locals, and I'm playing DinoDoll once again, like in the title. And my opponent is playing, I'm gonna assume, going first Orcust. I'm a tad bit confused because he does play some going second cards. I'm not entirely sure what variant he's playing, but yeah, he's playing Orcust, and you're about to see it really soon. And so I have another track record of, hard making Winda. So yeah, let's just do what I always do and hard make Winda turn 1, as you're about to see. Hard to make Winda, he drops a Gizmek on my end phase. He activates Instant Fusion and sucks up my Winda with Thousand Eyes Restrict. Yeah, this didn't make past turn 3. That's why. So he just make Moral Sword, swing, 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 game. And I'm like, oh, dude, neat. Game 2 is not any better. This is round 1, by the way. Getting my ass kicked right away. Easy. So, yeah. So I remember I have Armageddon Knight. I'm like using its effect. I'm like, ugh. There's the Ash. I'm like, dang it. Dang it, I could have actually made a decent play because my hand was kind of loaded. So, I just go into Shadow Fusion and once again make another hard window. And then pass turn. Now this match is admittedly a little bit longer, like only four turns. So yeah, so my opponent's just thinking on his hand, just trying to do what he's trying to do. And then he activates the draw +1, the even, but he dumps a Nightmare Orcust, and I'm just like, fuck. So yeah, he just breaks my board easily, just does all the good shit. Sets up his Orcust board, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's really fucking nice. Set Crescendo. I don't like the fact that that thing banishes. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't like the fact that thing banishes. But I remember I needed to get it out, so I remember I activated Double Evil Pill. I made a Construct, and then I set a Shadow Dragon that's about to do something really funny soon. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's at 18, right? Yeah, he's telling me it's at 18, and I'm just like, okay. Affect a construct to destroy, like, to kill. And he's just like, alright. He just lets it kills. And he later remarks, wait, because I said, kill it by destroying. And he's like, oh, wait, I could have saved him. I'm like, yeah, you could have, but you done goofed. But it doesn't matter. I got clowned on. Yeah, Dingrisu, Send Construct Effect, add back to Doll Fusion. That didn't help me, like, at all. Because, yeah, you're about to see why. So he sucks it up, I take 3. And, here's where it didn't matter. Because, granted, this was a slight misplay, but I actually did really need to, like, survive at least one more turn if I could get away with it. And, so yeah, he just summons Gizmek Orochi on me. Classic boy. I'm just like, fuck, dude. And he swings into it. I use Dragon's Effect to target Borosaur to bounce. And he's like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, dude. Effect, target, bounce. He's like, no. I'm just like, yeah. So I send it to Grave. He reads it because he wasn't entirely sure. That stalls me for 1 turn. Except he had Imperm and he Impermed my Oviraptor. So he just swings in for game. Okie dokie. So this is round 4 and I'm versus Pacifist against a good buddy of mine. He's a really cool guy, fun guy. As I like to jokingly call him, a Mr. Diet Dr. Pepper. And I remember I didn't know what he was playing until he revealed that normal monster. So I literally made Abyss Dweller and Conductor, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna be dealing with Floodgates. This is so much fun. He'll claim that he's not playing Floodgates, but I beg to differ. So yeah, this one's gonna be a lot of jump cuts, more than the last one, because this is one where I actually had a lot of fun in my match, and yeah, he sauces on me with that good old storming. I remember I get back Conductor out. And again, he negates the Pot of Greed. And the funny part is he did it with the Fist of the Unrivaled Tenny, which I found a bit funny. But no, he just takes this one like hands down. Because I remember we get to a little funny match where I'm just like, I'm trying to blow up his back row, but I don't have enough to blow up his back row. And yeah, so he just breaks my board and it's just normal monster beatdown. So I'm just like, okay, he did lethal. I'm scooping it up and going to game 2. Game 2, I literally sided like a bunch of back row hate. And I remember I played Tornado Dragon as well. And I'm just like, fuck. I'm like, he had it, gamers. So yeah, this is where it kind of turns around for me. Because I have Ghost Ogre in hand. I drew into it. And you're about to see it in action, I believe. So I remember I used that to attack. That to swing. And yeah. Yeah, so I got rid of his C stealth attack with the Ogre, as you can see right there. But again, he sauces on me. I'm like, fucking hell. I'm like, okay, pass. So yeah, this is a very funny moment because he didn't realize how Giant Rex work, and I told him, no, it's when it summoned the amount that was banished, so he's still at 2. And he's like, no, it gains his pass. I'm like, no, dude, it literally says that. Read the cards. Read your cards, gamers. Read the cards. So he reads it, and he's like, oh, okay, I got it. But what he doesn't realize, it was 2. He misread it, and he didn't realize it was 200. So I'm like, Giant Rex Clash, summon it back, gains 200. I had 4 in there, so it was 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. So he was at 8. That was exactly over lethal to actually do some nice damage. So yeah, I took game 2. Game 3, I was an ass. I was an ass, admittedly. So yeah, I activate Fossil Dick, trying to bait out any negates he had. Since I knew he didn't have any negates, I dropped it evenly. I'm really sorry, my dude, but I had a vendetta against dealing with Floodgates this week because it's like, oh boy, my favorite deck, True Draco. I love going against True Draco, guys. It's a skillful deck, very skillful. So yes. Yeah, no, I just go in and bully this man. I'm like, okay, make another Tornado Dragon, detach Giant Rex effect, come back. And I had a set Twin Twister, so I literally just flip it on him when he says end phase. I'm like, okay, on the end phase, twin. Target. He's like, oh, okay. I think you got this one. I'm like, yeah, dude. Okay, this is where I sauce on him. All right, so I go into Phoenix, right? No Phoenix effect because I'm bad. But I remember I do double Evo. I had double Evo pill in my hands, and I'm like, okay, drop a conductor. I'm like, affect a giant Rex because I have another. You know what? I'll just let the video clip show it out to show it itself. So yeah, so I summon off another giant Rex. I remember I don't know why I tried to pick it up. I was just dumb. So I remember I linked it away. I went into Unicorn. No Unicorn effect, unsurprisingly. I banished both my Solely Novoraptor and Giant Rex and drop another Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. We sauced on them, lads. Hello, guys. Alright, so let's get a little bit of a one-on-one. I want to ask you guys, how are y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing good today. And so, my record was 3 wins, 1 loss, but I got 5th place because my tiebreaker wasn't very good. So that's why I haven't been showing you the packs or anything, because I haven't won any. Plus, I have garbage pulls, so it wouldn't even matter. And secondly, to address somebody in the comment section, I am not gonna really upload the raw, unfiltered, uncommentary footage of these matches, just due to the very simplistic fact that the audio levels are absolutely fucking atrocious. But I will try to do live duels instead of this post-commentary editing. But that's gonna be some time. If you guys want to see that, and you guys actually want to see that in the future, support my channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell. If you did not like this content and you thought I could improve, hit that dislike button and tell me in the comments below what I can improve. And in any case, guys, thank you so much for watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Plan. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be doing this. So give your guys selves a pat on the back, and I want to wish you all the best of luck in all your endeavors.